Hello guys, this is Shar. Welcome back to the channel. Now thank you so much for returning. Now look, this is a very short video about Latrice Rogers from Bell Collective. Now I do watch that show. I do like that show, and I am going to start getting into doing brief commentary on other shows. Okay, now I don't watch that many different shows, but you know, the ones I do watch, I'll do just little commentaries on this and that, not complete reviews. That's just too much time, but just a little of this and a little of that from the different shows that I do like. Now I noticed this on last week's episode, not this week's. This past Friday was the first episode of their reunion special, and this that I caught was actually from last week's episode when Latrice husband, or Leticia, however you say her name, Glenn, her husband Glenn, threw Latrice's husband Cliff a birthday party, right? And so at the very end of the party, he said something very, very interesting, which was kind of caught, I think, unbeknownst to him. Like, he was still mic'd up. And, you know, he was drinking, you know, having fun, enjoying his birthday, apparently. But he was still mic'd up. His wife was sitting next to him, but I don't think it was really meant for her to hear. Now, by him being mic'd up, and it was revealed actually on the show, quite sure if she goes back to look at the episode, she will also hear that. Or maybe, you know, someone else who watched the show, who knows her, actually told her, or maybe one of the girls told her, who knows. But I think she needs to be aware, have her eyes open, and, you know, start crossing her T's and dotting her I's as it relates to her money, her businesses, or, you know, so you can have something to fall back on. Because in this little clip, he states that, you know, he switches them out every 10 to 15 years. And Glenn actually did ask what number were they on, and he didn't answer. He kind of just laughed through it. And it's interesting because Marie, which is another character on the show, she indicated this past Friday on the first episode of the reunion that Latrice signed a prenup. Now, I don't know if that's true. I don't know how Marie knows. And maybe they'll get more into that on the next reunion special, which is next Friday. But yeah, Marie indicated that she signed a prenup, and all she owned, I believe she said, was the wig on her head. I think that's what she said. I'm not sure, but yeah, so based on that, I don't know if it's true. We may not ever know if that's true, but based on hearing that, and based on this man kikiing and ha-ha and talking about something, you know, I switch them out every 10 to 15 years. It's like, Latrice, you better make sure your T's is crossed and your I's are dotted, honey. You know, have your name on these contracts, have your name on your building. Hopefully you have put more money into Goddess Links or whatever, you know. I don't know, girl. You better figure it out. But please listen to this very short clip. And in the meantime, in between time, please like the video, subscribe, drop down in the comments if you choose, hit your notifications. Until next time, bye.
Let's wrap it up. Let's go. I don't need a customer shit. I train him out every 10, 15 years.